Hi there guys and girls, and welcome to another Practice Pad Friday. Let's get into it. Okay then guys, so welcome to episode 5. In today's lesson, we're going to go through my practice regime, and this is what I do when I practice. So to start you off, number 1, we're going to do whole strikes, and to do this, use your whole arm and your wrist, not necessarily your fingers. So try and leave your fingers out of it for this one. We're just trying to warm up the arms, okay? I will say before we start, the stretching regime I use, which some people do, some people don't, is just hold your stick out in front of you. You twist it round on the inside and just stretch and then back round again. Okay? And then I do that just to stretch all my wrists and ligaments out to make sure that everything's nice and warmed up. Okay, and then I just like sort of just twist it around a little bit and just stretch everything in my hands and my arms. Okay, just make sure everything's nice and warmed up. Now I haven't warmed up yet. This is me actually warming up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 1 bar of 4 on each hand, then 2 bars of 4, and then 2 bars of 16th notes. Okay, so it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back to start again. Okay, so you're doing 1 bar of 4 on each hand, 1 bar of 8, or well, it'd be 2 bars of 4, but 8 notes on each, and then 2 bars of 16s. Okay. Now remember, try and get it so that it's mainly your wrist and your arms that are being used, not your fingers. At the moment, we're trying to warm up the whole of the arm. Okay, so go again: 2, 3, 4, 8, and then 16. And then 4, 8, 16s. Okay, now I don't know if you can see the height I'm bringing the sticks up to as well, a little bit higher than normal. That's because we're trying to warm everything up. So you do this, start with a tempo that's manageable, and then we'll slowly get faster. So we're going to speed that up a little bit now. Okay, and one more time a little bit quicker. Okay, now as you can tell then, I was really going in with my hits. Said the whole thing is to warm up, so don't be upset about just exaggerating everything. The idea is to warm everything up, okay? Right then, so second pattern we're going to do, the second part of it, is same thing, but now we're going to use your fingers, okay? So predominantly, this is about using your fingers, so we want to get that more fingers, less wrist. Okay, so as again, like I said, it's about warming everything up. So we're going to do the same thing again, but when we get to the 16th notes, we're not going to do singles, we're going to do doubles, okay? So we're looking at getting that bouncing. Okay, so starting from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4s, 8, 4, 8, 16s. Okay, now so we do that a little bit quicker. Remember, we're mainly using the fingers here. We don't want to use any of the arm really. If you compare this to what I did before, you'll see that my arm movement's dropped massively. So once again, 1, 2, so we speed it up a little bit. Okay, and then a little bit quicker again. Sorry, yeah, these supposed to be 4 there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that'd be the second thing I'd work on. And now the third thing is we're going to use the push-pull technique. So the different technique, I have got lessons up on these if you don't know what they are. If you go through the list of my videos, and all the lessons will be in there. If I've got time, I'll link them in the description as well. So with the push-pull, you basically release, you catch the stick, and then you get your second hit by flicking it back up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so same again. 1, 2. A little bit quicker. So once again, a little bit quicker. So really aiming to use my fingers and my wrist. So the motion is like a drop. So when you're going quick, it's hard to do sideways. When you're going quick, you can see my wrist action. It's like fingers is just all one position. The benefit of the two is it allows you, when you're playing your fast eighth notes, you still get that dynamic. You know when you're hitting your hi-hat and you want those hits, because you're getting the loud and the soft. So it allows you to still maintain the dynamics while drumming, whereas if you're using the finger technique, a lot of the hits are generally the same volume and you lose that dynamic. Hear the difference between the two? So push-pull and constant release. I mean, you guys can decide which you think is better, but they both have uses in different ways. So if I'm playing on the ride, I use a lot of push-pull. If it's snare drum, where you want things to be a bit more same level, everything the same. So I'll just do a demonstration in 16th notes. So 16th notes with constant release. And now I'll do it push-pull. Constant, push-pull. Okay, so you can hear the difference. So, but we'll go back to, sorry, I've got a runny nose today, hay fever. So we'll go back to the push-pull and we're going to go back to the exercise again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And 16s. You can even do these 16s as singles if you want. So let's do the singles, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sing. Oh. See, just prove that we all make mistakes. The sing. Oh. See, just prove that we all make mistakes. So we're going to go, I'll go from the 8 into the 16s, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 16s. Playing them as singles. 4, 8, and then singles. No doubles. Okay, so that is basically my warm-up regime. I'll keep going through those different tempos and everything. As you see, there's lots of three different types of techniques being used. So you've got the whole hit, fingers, and then push-pull. And we're aiming to warm up. All of them, so that when we start playing, we're all nice and warm, we're nice and relaxed, and basically then it leaves your hands to be able to do anything. As I said, this is what I do. I do the stretches first, then go through the 3 different lots, and then I'm good to go. If you want to know about the bass drum technique, I basically do the same thing. So I'll have, if I'm playing with double pedal, I have a double pedal set up. If not, I'll do a single. And I'll just do the same. So if the double pedal set up, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 16s. If I'm just using single pedal, I'll just go for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll do a set of just quick heel toe doubles, and then back to the single, back to the 4 again, and then I'll build it up. Trying to get the speed faster and faster, and then that should warm everything up really. And when I get onto the kit, in case you want to know, I just do a couple of flurries around and then back up again, just so we get used to moving around the kit again, and just jumping from the snare to the floor tom, just to get that speed there. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you like it, brilliant. It will help me move up the algorithm. It helps so much. There's a link down below to a site called Buy Me a Coffee, where, as it says, if you would like to buy me a coffee for these lessons, that would be great. And I'll see you again soon in the next episode. See you later. Goodbye.